How's everybody doing today? Come on, machine. No technical difficulties allowed. There we go. Wipe the dust off your shoulder. I don't care if you thought that nobody noticed. I noticed. Presentation skills matter. That is why you have to pay attention to everything that is happening. I want to make sure that every single word that I am saying wraps perfectly around each other like a present. That is why I am always inside of this present. I have to give you my presence because my energy is off of the hook. How do you do it every day? I don't know, I just do it. I am so deep now that I have to look at you in the eyes and say, hey, you know what? I am much more committed than I even know. Then I even know, that 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 I even careful with how you are moving. I see you, Krill, I see you, do some, I see you, everyone. I have to continue on for fun because that is exactly how you get the job done. I know that together we can do anything. This collaboration is the only thing that I need. That is why I have to keep on breathing music and change it up every time because I always wanted it to be original. How are you being different every day? I just am asking the universe or God, I don't know, but I just keep on getting the signal of love and I shoot it to you. Positivity is the only thing we need. Positivity, positivity, positivity. Positivity is the only thing that we need. Have to breathe, have to be early every day because I am here to get the work done. I don't care how long it takes. I will be an expert rapper where I can rhyme anything together. That is why I have to get better, throw in myself to the deep end. I know that all the time that I am spending will be worth it. I just have to keep on doing me, and you do you. You have to ask yourself, are you in or out? 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 In or out? Are you in or out? In or out? Are you in? Are you in and out? I just have to shut out everyone that actually wants me to get better every day. That is why I am sending the same energy right back to you. I have to get greater. You have to become the best version of yourself. Together we are evolving, grabbing time, human time, turning it into something special. That is why I know that I will get to where I wanna go. So will you. But in the meantime, we have to keep on expanding our vocabulary, because you do not want to be looking inside the dictionary, wasting time. Instead, I have downloaded into my brain every single word that has ever existed. That is how I know that I won't ever spit the same. I am now creating my own kind of words inside of this verse, and that is awesome because it makes me feel like I am awesome. I know that I am, but guess what? You have to continue on with the momentum. I know that you got it. What's good, Canada? I have to say what's up to you all, because people all around the world are relying on you to ask, are you in or out? To ask, are you in or out? But guess what? You do not need anybody to be asking you that question. Instead, you have to look in the mirror and be at terms with yourself. If you're not, then guess what? You have to change something. that is why I had to say, hey, you know what? I love you either way. What's good, Jason? How you doing? How you doing? How are you actually feeling today? I know that you already ask yourself the question of, are you in or are you out? Are you in or are you out? Whichever it is, just make a decision, because there is no more time to be wasting. We have a lot of work to do, have to remain productive. This is unconditional love every day that I give to you, because I want the best, want the greatest. I want to see you evolve, but guess what? Just like a Pokemon, it isn't 3 times, it's every day of our lifetimes. You can become somebody else if you want to. You are tired of the old lifestyle, then change it. Are you with the change or not? Are you with the change? If you're not, then you'll stay the same. I may or may not get my own car today, depending on the test drive, everything. We'll see how that works out. Thank you, Ryer. Somebody is knocking. It's God. And he's asking, what is up with you? I know that you didn't want to let me in last time, but guess what? Hopefully I will get the invitation, because I can change everything if you want to. I know that this music is what you thought is the only thing you needed, but guess what? We need much more support from the people that love you as well. That is why I had to make it a knockout and tell you an amazing truth that is to come. You may not even believe that you can do it, but you can do anything. That is why I had to tell you right now. Focusing on my words, I have to figure out exactly how I am gonna make this into my computer, cause I am going from my phone. But guess what? I have to continue going in my zone and get it extra quiet, extra quiet, but still be blasting through the computer system. That is why I have to focus on the audience and listening. That is why I have to continue glistening for everyone that is actually supporting the dream, just like I am supporting yours. What do you actually want to do with your life? Tell me now. Tell me now. Whatever it is that you want to do with your life, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid of anything. 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 Take your time. What's the rush? For me, personally, I want everything right now. That has been my problem. Want it now. But I have to learn how to also go with the flow and let patience become my bro, because I want to know more about myself every day. That is why I have to look at myself in the face in the mirror and say, what's going on with you today? What's going on with you today? Why are you acting this way? How about your behavior? I know that you didn't think that you could save her, but guess what? Through your positive message, you can do anything. Yes, dreams are awesome, but guess what? We have to turn that into reality. How do we do that? You just do it. You just do it. How do you do that? You just do it. Turn your dreams into reality in an instant, by dancing, rapping, singing, whatever it is that you love to do, go ahead and do it. that are gonna quiet you. That's life. They don't care about you at all. They don't care about where you are going, the potential you have. If it interrupts their life, then guess what? You're done. That is why I had to always continue having fun. I have to say what's up and buy my own neighborhood so I could do anything that I dare to. That is why I had to care about the people that actually want and make sure. That is why I will continue on and giving you everything, even if there is no even if there is no sound at all. Who cares? Because I can do it a cappella. Have to push myself to say what's up to the people that have a story to tell you. That is why I am always gonna continue moving forward. I don't care if I mess up, because guess what? I wanna be able to rap with no sound at all. Push myself. Acapella is difficult because everybody is watching. They don't want to see you mess up. They don't want to see you do the thing where you feel embarrassment. But guess what? If I am pushing myself to be in that moment, then guess what? I can't do anything. I don't care if it is frozen in time, because I know that I can shine no matter what. Yes, I feel amazing when I am rapping. That is why I am pushing myself to do this thing over and over. Even if you mess up, people do not understand everything that you have to do to get where you want to. That is why I will never give in, even if people will want you to win. And that is why my head is always gonna get it. My figment of my imagination, fantasy land has all to do with this. That is why I am almost 250 days in. Yes, and I feel even more amazing every single time that I am performing. Feel like a king. I am a king. You are a king. You wanna be a king or queen? Well, guess what? You were born royalty. You just didn't even know it. That is what I had to tell you right now. That's love, positivity. Yesterday, there are times when I am falling asleep when I am performing. But guess what? The music kept on going. It felt so good to let it out. That is why I know that I am capable of fighting through anything. That is why I call myself a king, because I am always rapping even if I am in a slumber. It doesn't matter because this is coming through like a boulder. Can I stop it? Cannot ever stop it. 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 Can I stop? 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 But guess what? You have to make sure that you are getting your rest as well. You have to make sure that you are taking care of yourself first. What happens in an airplane when people need help? They say you should take care of your oxygen mask first before you help others, because if you don't, then you will pass out and then you can help no one. That is why your health is your greatest wealth. I know that people may not understand it at this moment in time, but as you get older, you will realize that the only thing that matters is life. Cannot ever stop it. Cannot over money. Cannot ever stop it. Cannot positivity over money. Cannot ever stop it. People sacrifice so much for what they want to do. That is why they're starting to deteriorate the wealth. But guess what? I am always talking to you because I want you to become your best self. I have to take a pay cut at times if that means that I will actually be more productive in my life, and that is okay because I want to get healthier than I already am. Yes, at this moment I am weighing 120 pounds. That is why I have to continue working out my body, not just performing, because now I know that I have to do more. Yeah, you thought that I was already done filling up my schedule, but there is so much more to do. Have to go for a run, give me some push-ups. I don't care what it is, you have to do what you have to do. Yesterday is yesterday, today is today, tomorrow doesn't exist. But guess what? This is human life. That is the way that everybody is living. That is why you have to remain compatible and keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Cannot ever stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Cannot ever stop it. Cannot ever stop it. Cannot ever stop it. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. I can't ever stop it. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. Cannot ever stop it. Cannot stop it. Can't stop it. Cannot ever stop it. Cannot ever stop it. Cannot ever stop it. Cannot ever stop it. I don't care if it is in the middle of the night. I will get this work done and do what I have to do, because it was about having fun, and that is exactly what I want. You cannot be looking at the time and asking yourself, when is it over? Instead, it is all about losing track of time. Then when you look up, you will realize, hold on, it has been a couple years and I can't believe that, because I thought I wouldn't ever conquer my fears. What are your biggest fears? I know that you can do them, my dear. You just have to face them right near and say, hey, you know what? I will conquer everything that I am afraid of. That is why I had to get up. Get up. Never stop it. Cannot 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 ever stop it, cannot ever stop it. Today is another opportunity for you to be great. Thank you, Canada. Thank you, Karen, Lindsay. I see everybody, Jason, everyone that wants to have a great time. You can do it, but it's all about your mindset. That is why I have to show respect to the game. Hold on, I have my mustache hair that just fell in my mouth and it was trying to distract me. That is why I had to throw it out. Believe it or not, I am considering shaving it off. It is starting to bother me, but guess what? I want it, I want it, I need it, I need it. I have to have it. Mustache power gives me more energy, 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 energy. You're low energy. No, I'm not. I am just conserving it for when I have to blast off. That is like a lifeguard. You cannot be gassed from the very beginning when there are lives that need you right now. That is why I had to understand that reliable persons is what we all need to have around ourselves all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. Energy, 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 all the time, 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 all the time. I want your love all the time. I know that I have to continue on with this perfect line because every single verse that I am gonna say is gonna be perfect. Have to tell my subconscious mind that it will be. That is why I am always gonna spit freely and not overthink it. Don't overthink it, just do it, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Love all the time. This is the biggest my mustache has ever been. Goodness, starting to hit me. You don't realize it until you start looking at old clips or old pictures of yourself. Nah. Enjoy your day to the fullest. A lot of people don't know how to do it. They may think it's stupid. But what is even worse than not doing it at all is missing the opportunity of your life to sit and listen to the birds singing. Listen to everything that is going around you. If you can't, then you won't be able to smell the flowers. That is why I had to concentrate my power, concentrate it all into one big supernova. That is why I had to become hotter than molten lava. Have to grab every single moment that is passing by. Every single second is another chance for you to become the person that actually knows how to rap again and again without any music. Yes, I have to push myself. Doesn't matter if it is a cappella, cause I know that I can make it up in an instant. Nobody may understand it at this moment, but who cares? Because I had accepted the dare that I am always gonna be all in. No matter what, I will get to a position when I will be balling. And even if you fall, even if you fall, even if you fall, even if you fall, it doesn't matter at all, because you are gonna get up once again and become stronger like a phoenix. Everybody is all aboard. I know that I have to make sure that I am accountable for my actions and the people that are rocking with me. Yes, this is a different tone that you have heard before. But guess what? This is another opportunity for me to get better with my rap skills. Have to calm down if the music cuts off, doesn't matter, because I am sure of myself that I can continue going forward. It doesn't matter if you thought it was off of the course, because I know that I will jump back on my horse and speed up again to get to where I have to, and maybe pick up my friend along the way. Say what's up, hop on, let's just continue running. That is why I am always rushing to get to where I want to be. But guess what? I have to learn to take my time. That's called patience. Enjoy the butterflies that are flying by. Enjoy the flowers that are you coming by. No, I meant to say to enjoy the flowers that you are walking by. That is what I had to do. If you don't, then you will get where you're going, probably faster than you should have, and you missed out on some knowledge that could have helped you. Keep it smooth. I knew that was exactly what I had to do. Hey, I love this beat. Sometimes I don't have to go crazy, but it is useful to have in my tool belt. That is why I felt everything that was flowing through me. Yes, I can take my time. Take my time. People may not understand this very line because it is too deep in me to pull out at this moment. But thanks to you, this collaboration, I am able to explain myself. That is why I had to take that dusty book off of the shelf, then open it up. Actually, take some time to read it, cause if you don't, then you will just lose everything, every single opportunity that you thought you had. Yes, I always wanted to be free. I always wanted to be me. I always wanted to get freaky over this beat, but a lot of people can't understand how you are doing this and acting extra weird, cause nobody wants to be embarrassed, nobody wants to deal with their feels, especially have them rubbed into your face. That is why I had to walk with grace. Doesn't matter if you are last place, doesn't matter about your pace, as long as you get to where you are going, then everything will work out the way that you want it. Have to say what's up to everybody in the chat. How are these rhymes? Yes, they could be better. Yes, they could be much better. Yes, the rhythm is gonna be perfection. I have to go through what I am going through so I can become a better rapper. That is why sometimes I have to unexpectedly cut myself off and continue going, because a real rapper will be able to say anything. Doesn't matter if there is a beat or not. I can spit a cappella. Yes, I loved how my subconscious rhymed not with a cappella, and I didn't even think that they would go together, but that is life, how sometimes things line up and you didn't even try. You didn't even try. That's life. If you continue pushing yourself, then everything just might work out. Better than you wanted. Better than you expected. That is why I have to look at me getting quieter as a blessing in disguise, even if it was difficult to realize. Doesn't matter as long as you recognize what is happening in front of you may be the better plan, as opposed to everything that I wanted in an instance. Dance. Doesn't matter if you're going fast or slow, as long as you are having a good time, a great time, and an amazing time, then everything will work out the way that it should be. right to left. Make it happen in an instant. Don't think about it at all. I wonder if 8 billion people were jumping at the same time, if the earth would shake. Probably not, because we need more people. Imagine if it was 100 billion individual souls. I can't even imagine it because of all the people that you know that are close to you, that you grew up with. That is only barely a handful, not even 1,000 or 2. That is why I had to always check my attitude and say, hey, you know what, I will always move if I have to, and that is what I want to, that is what I need to. People don't want to move their body unless they have to, and that is a problem that they have, because they should always be wanting to get greater. That is why I cannot always be waiting for something to come to me, but guess what, I know that I will get freak on, because I want to continue singing on. I know that people are changing the definition of this song. This life will become extra perfect, extra time. That is what I need. That is why I will always continue singing. I will get where I am going. Doesn't matter if people are saying this isn't freaky. Yes, it is to me. In my head, I am organizing everything that I need, instead of being explicit with my vocabulary. Throw that out in the trash where it belongs. I do not even need doubt. I just want to do me right now, to do me right now. The only thing that I wanted was for me to be myself, for me to be myself. That is why I am gonna cut myself off and push myself to sing a cappella. It doesn't matter if people are gonna understand me, cause I always will get extra vocabulary from my subconscious. I don't know how I am gonna do it, but I know that I will get to where I am going. This is how I am gonna do it. I know that I will explain myself every time if I have to, but guess what? Now that I am actually rapping, this is what it is for real. I know that I will get where I am going, because I am willing to push myself, put myself into nothing. That is what I will create, something that is what you call creation. And I know that I will be inspiring to the entire youth to be always positive, no matter what. Even if you are frustrated, I know that you could do anything. Anything. You could do anything. Let's hit these push-ups. How many I could do in 60 seconds with a dress shirt on? You guys count. How many I do in 60 seconds? Here we go. Feel that burn. Try to knock out 60 in 60 seconds. You're all shooting me different numbers. Now sit-ups. Someone told me once that sit-ups don't really do anything, but very well. I haven't done sit-ups in so long. Gosh darn. Sit-ups suck. That's gotta be bad for your back every single time you slam in the ground. And that hurts my tailbone. Gosh darn. Sit-ups suck. How do you strengthen your tailbone? Yeah, I gotta work on the sit-ups. Honestly, I'm gonna be tested soon on those, so yeah, sit-ups sucked. Working on that. Push-ups were decent. Control of the core, yeah, I gotta work on my core. Sit-ups suck. 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 Get stronger. Ow, my tailbone. I never broke my tailbone, but I remember I fell down a few times when I was younger, snowboarding. That was like some of the worst pain ever. I don't know if I did anything to it. I probably didn't, but yeah, the music's got to be better. As the sit-ups get better, the music will get better. Someone did actually tell me once that sit-ups don't really do anything. Plank. All right, let's plank it then. Oh, can you hear me now? My bad. I think I accidentally hit the mute button by accident. Sit up suck.